Someone else
Sorry.
joining us.
Hello.
Hello, Caleb.
So anyone gonna own up to being a traitor?
Yeah, all of us before you got here said we're all traitors.
Yeah.
I always wonder how many start off.
Well, I mean, the
Most of the
typical
time, you
TV
know-
show is like three, right? And then if you watch this season of the US one, they had, without spoiling it, they had more than three. So, but it was the returning players that was, or not one of the returning players. They didn't have returning players. They had three people that could have come in the game,
Right.
and then one of them became a traitor. So, of three new people.
I only watched the UK version. I can't get into any other one. I just can't.
Well, the US is just celebrities, right?
Yeah, I do. I think so too, Victoria.
Mhm.
Maybe I feel like for example, the US and Canada, they bring in like former TV celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very D-list celebrities. I wouldn't say,
Right.
yeah, right? Like,
I feel like maybe I don't know any better, but I think the UK, they're just all ordinary people.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the US just had some ordinary new people and not like former Survivor and Big Brother
Yeah.
players.
And that's what Canada does too, and I don't like that.
It's so
Yeah.
unfair.
Yeah, exactly. Spots are so limited, right?
Yeah,
I think they're coming out with a French. Oh, sorry, go Victoria.
I think it needs to be all ordinary people, because I think in the original US season there was like half and half, and then
Yeah.
people just paid attention to like the Survivor people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, but was that the Sandra season?
Hello, Daniel.
The one that Sari won.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen that one then. Sorry.
Did you
I
guys
keep
see
on
the?
muting because the popping sound is me.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry, guys.
That's no problem.
Did you guys see Sari's gonna be on the Survivor versus the World?
Oh yeah.
I thought it was so cool. So what's everyone thinking?
Gosh, way too early to have a thought. I don't know.
In the other room right now, people were making their pitch, and it basically was like, just don't murder me on the first night.
Yeah.
Everyone's wondering what the first challenge is as well.
Yeah.
Anthony, what were the challenges like last time?
I didn't last very long, but from what I remember, and I hope I'm not confusing it with the mole. Maybe Stick can correct me. I remember when we had to like go around the
Our
house and
first
get.
challenge was running around our house and finding stupid shit.
That's it. That's
Oh.
yeah. But you were showed a list, right? And we had to kind of strategize. Don't pick what I'm picking because there's no point, because we won't get double the points. So, yeah, it was a bit
And how did the money work? Like, was it like timed?
That's probably Stick better to answer than me.
Remember, he was giving out shields in the first one, and it was a pair of socks, and he was giving out 3 shields in the first one, and it said a pair of socks, 3 shields. And so everybody, a lot of people just took off and went for fucking socks. And then the rest of us sat around and strategized how we were going to make some fucking money. I think it was $2 per item that wasn't a duplicate.
Right. Yeah.
Something like
Gotcha.
that.
That's fun.
Fingers crossed it's not running. I have a fractured foot, so I'm limited to what's around me in my basement. So
Yeah.
Just start bringing small things kind of close to you right now.
right,
Yeah, exactly.
you see me come back with a basket. It has nothing to do with the challenge, right? And so
So Anthony, can you remind me which game you played before? I think you won one of the games.
No.
Phil's game, no?
Nope. I do his music games usually, like I've done 5 or 6 of those. Then I've done Mole, which I didn't get very far, and I did Traitors with him. And I was one of the first murdered.
I played Survivor 3 times, came in second, won it once, and then I won the last Traitors. So it's definitely me. I'm definitely the traitor. He's totally gonna pick me.
Ah.
I feel like, is that like a double, like,
It doesn't make any sense for him to pick me as a traitor. Everybody's just gonna vote me out, and then what? They're gonna replace me with another traitor. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Dick, I was gonna ask you, how many started last time?
Sorry?
How many started last time? They told me one,
I
but
think it was one.
okay.
Yeah, there was one
Did
traitor
so
to
did you
begin
get
with,
recruited then?
and then she recruited another, and Anthony had me really voted. Oh, I'm kidding, Anthony. I was voted out the very first round, and then I was brought back and asked to be faithful, and I was actually brought in on a wheel as a traitor. And then the three of us became the blonde assassins because we was just like, okay, yep, three of us are gonna work together. And then
Yeah.
we just knocked everybody out by lying like assholes.
You guys played a good game, Michael.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
To be fair, if anyone on here is a traitor or if anyone's a faithful, whoever it is, okay, I would look at people who've won games. I mean, not saying Stick, you got eliminated and then you came back, and I watched your season, right? So Jessica kind of held most of the power in that game, from what I saw. But I know, you know, I'm not trying to make a pitch for myself, but I'm making a pitch, I guess, against other people, if you will. Jonathan's a very strategic player. He's won.
Yes, he is
So-
very
so-
strategic.
I know Brandon's here. He can back me up on that.
Yes,
So
very.
if I was a faithful,
strategic.
I'd watch out. If I was a traitor, I'd be like, okay, well, he's very smart. Tina, right? I mean, I love Tina, but she won a game too. So maybe, she plays it off like she doesn't. No, oh, I wasn't really good as a mole, but who knows, right? Like, so I just know personally, I played 2 games. I came mid-pack and I came second last. So yes, it would make sense that if I was a traitor, this time, but I'm not. I tried to be a traitor not a traitor. I tried to be the mole last time, and I was trying to throw the game for people because I missed the first night, so I wanted suspicion to be cast on me. It didn't work out, so I'm not really good as a traitorous person. Hashtag that's what a traitor would say, I guess, right? So
Yeah.
That's
But-
completely the problem with this game is that you can say anything and nobody's going to believe you when they have an opinion
Exactly.
of you unless you're able to really
So as long
defend
as no one
yourself.
believes me, I don't work at Tim Hortons. I'm a 180-pound professional model bodybuilder.
Oh my
There you go.
goodness.
So
Oh, you crack me up, Chell. Oh God. Let's hope you get to play a bit longer than you did the last time, Chell.
well, I have a theory. Whoever gets eliminated first is either like if someone gets killed first, it's going to be who the traders think is the biggest threat to the game. That's how I look at
Well,
it,
I'm
right? So
fucked.
Yeah.
No.
that's what I'm going to tell myself if I get eliminated first. So
Same. Yep.
Now, did anyone ever press this leave room button? Because I was going to go see what's going on in the other rooms. It booted me out of Zoom altogether.
Yeah, you
It
want
did-
to go
it
to
did
the
me too,
breakout
so-
room button.
So
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
try
see-
it.
Oh, I see the squares. Gotcha.
That's
Okay,
where
cool.
you want to go to change rooms.
Thanks, Brendan. I'm going to go see
No
what's going on.
problem. Mhm.
I didn't even see that on my cell phone before. I actually have access to those rooms. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you do.
I thought I had to ask Phil to move me around.
Oh.
I still have no
you can do
idea.
it yourself.
I don't know who's in this room other than Brandon right now because you're
What's
the
up,
only
y'all?
one that's on my screen.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi,
who are
Stick.
you?
I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
You're who?
I'm Matt.
Okay, Matt. Pleased to meet you. I'm Stick.
Nice to meet you as well. So you've played before, correct?
Yeah, I won I was one of the winners in the last one.
Do you have any advice? Any advice for the rest of us?
Advice on how to win?
How to survive?
No.
Kick
I
ass.
was voted out first in my season, literally, and then brought
Oh.
back. I was
Oh,
brought back.
shit.
I asked to be faithful. Phil will put you on this wheel, and you're whatever the hell he says you're gonna be. So then I came
Yep.
back as a traitor. There was already 2 girls. We got along well, and so we just went with that and lied and manipulated everybody, and that's how that went down. That's not how this season is gonna go down.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not.
That's intense.
We like last season we had a clean sweep. There was like no traitors voted out because we all stuck together. But this
That's
year,
gonna change this.
Yeah,
faithful,
that's
we have
that's
We're
to
changing
insane.
that this
together
season.
as
Yes,
faithful
we
and
need to
come
change
on.
Yeah.
that.
We're gonna sniff them out.
Yeah.
So where,
Keeping us.
Oh my God. Well, he's
Victoria,
winning.
where are you?
I
Where are you?
literally- Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I
I
was just gonna ask
literally
Victoria where
worked
she's
with
from.
a
I've not
guy
spoken to
who
her.
was not in our girls group, and I was playing down like I didn't know what I was doing, and I was following his lead, and I was like, following his lead, and then at the end, I was like, "But you said this, and you said that, and you said the next thing, and all these things," and yeah, I said that because you were my friend. But no, we
Yeah.
voted him. It was not
Oh.
great. But, I mean, it was great, but we decided when we got together that we were going to be together, and that's how it went. So, and at this
Yeah,
point,
that's cool.
no traitor knows who the other traitors are. If there are only 1, 2, 3, who knows? We don't know. But
Right.
somebody's gonna be voted out, and if it's me, that's fine. Vote out another faithful. It'd be like a repeat of last time.
Lord. Yep.
I just hope to goodness I don't get murdered first.
Yeah, same.
It always
Hope
sucks
I
being
make it
first boot.
further than what I did the last time in the mole game.
Is the mole kind
We
of
made
similar
it
to the
pretty
Traitors?
far in the mole game, I thought.
Basically, so there's just in the mole, there's only one traitor, and
Okay.
you're trying to find the
Who that
traitor.
person is? Yeah. Wow.
And the
You can
more,
watch it on it's on Netflix, Matt. You can watch it on Netflix.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Victoria, where are you from?
Oh, I'm in Illinois and I'm from Austin, Texas.
How long have you been up there?
4 years for school.
Okay, that's very different, right? I guess the winters must be very different.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, like a college town.
Okay. That's cool. What are you studying?
Accounting.
Oh, nice. Learning how to make the money, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That means she's an asset. So we gotta
Right,
keep her
absolutely.
around.
Absolutely. What do you guys do? Well, the rest of you, what do you guys do for work?
Work at a rental car place by the airport.
Okay.
So basically, like you know how you rent a car at the airport. Once you're done with it, you gotta drop it off somewhere. I basically work at one of those places where they drop them off. So
Okay, cool.
I'm driving like impressive cars. I'm talking about some really nice cars, some things that I will never have.
Yeah, that's got to be fun.
Yeah,
I'm door-to-door salesperson, so
look at Brandon, the sales.
I
There
can
you go.
basically earn as much as I want in a single pay period.
My man, he's about the money. I love it.
Oh yes, I can make. I'll make minimum $300 a week.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
In just basic salary.
Hell
That's
yeah.
cool.
And then there's incentives on top of that. So like, and they don't cap your incentives.
That's
awesome.
really cool. What
So
do you do?
there's like
Vic?
incentives, and then there's cash incentives
Okay.
that are untaxable that you get right away.
Nice.
So like, I had the interview on Thursday, got hired right on the spot. And
Oh, that's cool. Congratulations.
yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
congrats,
I
dude.
start it tomorrow.
Way to go, Brandon.
I start it at 12 tomorrow.
Well, good luck. I hope it
And
goes well.
another a perk of the job, say I get there at like 11 a.m., there's multiple floors of the building, I can go to the second floor, play on the PlayStation, and play some games
That's
until
always that's
12
a good
o'clock.
bonus.
So
That's
there's a
Stick, what do you do?
entire game room.
Stick's a nurse. 12
Oh,
hour
cool.
shift today. Just got home.
Oh, that's
Nice,
an
dude.
awesome
Hell
job.
yeah.
My shift is an 8-hour shift. Technically
Yeah.
a 5-hour shift because we're from 12 to 1, we're in a boardroom discussing the plan for the day. From 1 to 2, we're having our lunch. Oh,
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 snap.
we're gonna be
Alrighty.
going. All right, guys. Talk to you again soon.
See you soon.
Where are we going? Where are we going, Victoria? Where are they going to put us?
Are we supposed to go back to the main room?
I think they kick us out. I think they send us. They
Oh.
send us back. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know how to do it.